Hi there. Today, I invited you to have some tea with me. I know it's been a tough time with a hurricane and everything. Things just got a little bit out of control. And I'm sorry that you had to go through this. I really am. But the reason I invited you here today is to share a cup of tea with you. And this is one of my favorite cups. I've had it for a long time now. And I call it my lucky cup. And maybe I hope that it will be your lucky cup as well, since you're sharing this cup with me. I know it's been really rough time. The devastation that the hurricane is causing is just truly unbelievable. Did you have any damages to your property? Did you have any issues with maybe electricity, or maybe you had some troubles getting to your house or to your apartment? I don't remember exactly if you live in a house or in an apartment. I see. Well, I hope things will work out. They tend to work out in general. And maybe right now you are not seeing the bright light. I don't know if I would, honestly. But I do hope that maybe our tea together will help you relieve the stress. So today I have this tea I wanted to show you. This is peppermint tea. And it's just a simple tea that has different tea bags. Well, they're not different, they're all the same. Inside right here. So, and this is fully organic tea. And it has some history here, not that you want to read about it, of course, but this is also caffeine free. I'm sure you want to take a nap right after we talk, and this is what the tea bag looks like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour in this lucky cup just a little bit of tea for you and I to share. It has apparently some healing powers that gives you strength to overcome some difficulties. So I do hope that this is true. I surely remember going through some hard times in the past, and every time I got home after a stressful day, I would have a cup of tea. With this tea in this cup, and I already boiled some water in this kettle. There we go. I hope that while this tea is steeping, is that the word? I don't really know. But in the meantime, we'll wait 3 minutes until it's nice and fully infused, the water. While we're waiting, I also baked something for you. I knew that you'd be so tired, exhausted. You're dealing with all these issues, and I figured you would need some kind of a relief. I know. You shouldn't blame yourself, really. There's really nobody to blame. You know how it is, Mother Nature? It just shows us again how powerless we are sometimes, how powerful she is, and how things get out of our control sometimes, and there's really nothing we can do about it. But you have to understand, and I'm sure you do, that this is okay. We are just little human beings, and rarely we are fully in control. I know, I like to be in control myself, but the reality is that we are not. And it's okay. Sometimes we just have to let it go and deal with what we have right now. Deal with troubles, worries, one step at a time. Don't try to comprehend everything at the same time. Just prepare a plan, one step after another, and another. Don't think about 15 steps ahead. Just focus on what is right in front of you. What do you need to deal right now? And then things will just straighten out. Things will become more comprehensive, more easy to absorb. Easier to absorb because over time, if we try to focus on too many things and think way, way, way ahead, we lose track of the present time. And I know the present time might not be so sweet right now, but it will be. So, speaking of sweet, in this little metal foil, I baked some banana bread for you and I to share. Do you smell it? The aroma? Yes, it really is delicious. I already, as you can see, tasted quite a bit. But let me cut a little bit for us. It came straight from the fridge, so it's a little bit tough. But it's super, super fresh. I bet you will enjoy it. So this banana bread actually has some hazelnuts inside, as you can see. I know you like hazelnuts. Let's try it. Here, you want to try it? There you go. I'll have a piece too. This is so good, right? That is really nice and sweet. What do you think then? Maybe the tea is good to drink now too? Let me give it a shot. It's still a little bit too hot. But still, regardless, I think you really, I know you're overwhelmed right now, but I can't tell you that I feel exactly how you feel, because I can't. I did not suffer that pain that you have, but I can certainly empathize with you, because do you remember Sandy? Yeah, that was the one that hit East Coast. I was back in New York there. Then at that time, do you remember? Yeah, you were on the West Coast, so you didn't really see the total impact, but it was pretty bad. And I did feel overwhelmed recovering. I didn't have lights for like 7 days. Do you remember that? I know, but after that it was fine, right? You know, there's always a good part to everything. For one, I learned to appreciate just how valuable certain things are. Basic electricity, and let me grab it a little bit. Here, bite it off too. Yeah, it's good. But remember, I remember waiting for gas in lines for hours at a time. Remember I told you about that? Yeah. Well, but you get to appreciate things a little bit more, our basic things. Things that you take for granted, things that I take for granted. It just gives us another way to figure out what's really important for us, what is valuable. And I really hope that in this horrible experience for you, you're able to figure some things out too for yourself. This is good, really good. I bet in no time you'll be able to make this in your kitchen too. So good. I'm gonna drink some tea here. Very good. Here, would you like some? Yeah, I know. Well, at least have just a tiny bit. I know. I promise you things will get better. They always do. Yeah, okay, I got it. Well, is there anything else that I can help you with, maybe? Not right now. Well, you know that I am always around. I'm always here for you. I'm always with you in my thoughts. And if you feel overwhelmed, you can just think of me, and I will be thinking of you probably. You know, there's a certain connection between people, and I think you and I have that. So, when you feel overwhelmed, sad, or just stressed out from all the troubles the hurricane caused you, just think about me and how relaxing our conversation was. Is it relaxing? I know. Somehow we make it like that. But think about it, and I will be with you right then and there in my thoughts. So good. And this tea is really fabulous, right? Kitty stopped by here, and he also wishes you a quick and efficient rebuild. And I know that you haven't seen your place yet, so you don't really know what's going on. But once you do find out, will you please let me know? I know you're so stressed out right now because of that. Yeah. But remember, you already tried some of this tea, and it's supposed to be relaxing. And besides, we both know now that this is lucky tea that brings happiness, that brings peace. And things work out, they will work out. Yeah, really good tea. Have you tried this before? Before today, I mean. Ah, I see. Yeah, no. I generally order it online. Oh, I bet you'll be able to order things. They will restore things pretty quickly. And we got lucky that at least it wasn't a hurricane category 3 right this time. Imagine if it was. Gosh. But I know it's still devastating. Yeah, it's hard to think about it. Hard to think about all these people. Yeah. But remember again, things will work out. Because somehow they always do. You know, the whole idea about the balance, right? That things kind of balance out. Yeah, I don't know if you believe in it or not, but if you do, then I hope this will give you strength. Yeah, strength to continue to rebuild, recover, and stay calm. You know how it is. If you get too stressed out, too overwhelmed, you won't be able to do much of that. So I hope that maybe our conversation will give you that power to overcome really anything you want to overcome. Any troubles, any worries. I hope it will give you strength, the power to succeed in whatever you decide to start. Rebuild and recover, slowly but surely, step by step. Just move forward. Don't look back. Just move forward. Because in the past, really there is nothing for us, that we only have the future. we have the present. And really, the reality is we don't even have the future. We just have the present. We don't know what's going to happen in the future, but in the present, we have some sort of control. Yeah, I know. How's your family? Oh, okay. Oh, good. I hope they will feel a little bit calmer. Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, with time really cures everything. Oh, there's a train. Yeah, I know. I guess there's always something, some outside noise that will prevent us from fully enjoying something, fully enjoying the experience. But the idea that we stay within ourselves and our happiness comes from inside, right? And outside events, they contribute to our state of mind, but they don't control anything, right? I know. And besides, you taught me, remember, about the whole idea of enjoying yourself in the present moment. Do you remember that? Oh, yeah. Well, listen, I do hope that you truly feel a new shot of energy, power to do anything you decide to do, and recover through this tough time. And guess what? You will recover. And guess what? I will be with you to help you. But your power lies within yourself and within your loved ones. So draw this power from them, help them recover together. And that's the whole point. So, you know my number, you know how to reach me, right? If you want another cup of tea, or maybe you want to share a pie, you can always reach out to me. And in the meantime, please just focus on the present and step by step. I hope you have a lovely day.